Tonight is the night, November 5th, 2024. The United States of America and the citizens thereof determine the country's next president. Current Vice President Kamala Harris, former President Donald Trump. The two big candidates going and vying for the nation's highest office. Kamala Harris, if she wins tonight, will be the first woman to ever hold the office of President of the United States. Donald Trump become only the second man in history to hold two non-consecutive terms. This is ELECT24, ACPolitics live election coverage of the 2024 United States of America presidential election. I'm AC. Thank you for joining us on our journey tonight. We will be with you for at least the next 6 hours. It is 5:32 p.m. here on the East Coast, and we are just getting the party started here tonight. So here we will introduce our co-analysts. Here we are. I've undeafened, and here we go. Mike joins us. Greg Goddess joins us. Two familiar characters in the Actinosphere join our coverage here tonight. And we will have more reinforcements as the night goes on. The first closures be at 6 p.m. when the majority of the states of Indiana and Kentucky will begin putting in their results. Portions of those states will have polls closing at 7. We'll start having calls probably within the hour of 6. Polls will close in majority locations towards the 8, 9, 10 p.m. hours Eastern Time. The time zone we use for everything tonight.
AC, how are we feeling about this? AC, how are we feeling about this election?
Now, what we'd been thinking here at ACPolitics is that it was going to be a tight race, but the expectation is that, there are a lot of states which are going to become very down to the wire. I mean, Nevada, Arizona, Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin.
Depending on the calculations.
Fun fact, Texas isn't actually that strong of right now.
Texas is always one election cycle away from being one election cycle away.
Yeah.
That's the general premise of state politics down there. Now, again, we'll have those first calls in Kentucky and Indiana, I'd expect. We'll have at least one projection in the next hour or so. So for the next, however long, we're going to pass the time. We're going to talk whatever we need to talk, whatever's relevant, whatever the public brings to us, whatever they want us to discuss. So feel free to leave your thoughts in the live chat. We will be watching closely tonight. So from Actinium HQ in Erie, Pennsylvania, one of the big political battlegrounds this time around, this is ELECT24, presented by ACPolitics, a division of Actinium Media.
Oh, you got the map pulled up and everything?
I got the map pulled up and everything. This is going to be a great night. Probably just going to leave this here. So they're all black right now, which means polls are still open.
Have any results?
Yep.
Once we start seeing polls close, they'll turn gray. And then they'll have colors.
They will turn?
They will have colors. But for right now, everything's black because everything's still open.
I can't wait for AC to be elected as president. I definitely didn't pull some strings.
Now, last night we ran a quick prediction. The expectation right now, very controversial call at this point, is that the thought is that Kamala Harris will narrowly edge out Georgia. That's probably the wildest call we had on our forecast from last night.
See, any call could be wild with this election. This election is too close for comfort.
I wish I had my webcam because then I could pull a funny and unscrew my microphone from its thing, and I could actually pretend like I'm like a news reporter or something. But my only
this is gonna be a real interesting night. So
this is the closest election we've had since 1978.
1978. So before any of us were alive, that's for sure.
I mean, to be fair, if the Electoral College didn't exist, Republicans would not have won for the past since like the 80s.
Yeah, that's fair. So, Mike, what are your thoughts going into tonight's election? Just in general.
Not scared. I'm terrified. Things along those lines.
Anything about the...
Because there are a lot of
themselves?
rights in the balance if push comes to shove.
This is not going to be unbiased coverage, I fear. So, Bread Goddess, your thoughts going into tonight's election?
So, like, I personally feel like Kamala will win, but it will be very narrow. But the thing that is that also, like, there's the whole thing with, like, oh, it could be the end of our country. Well, if I don't care who elects at this point, like, I'd prefer Kamala, but if Trump gets elected, I will sit around and see what happens. If it goes bad, I'm going to Canada.
Fair enough.
Seeking safe haven, because that is the thing you can do.
Well, you're glitchy, but we get the idea.
Yeah.
We will probably try and expand our coverage team throughout the night, see who we can bring in. I know we've got at least one more maybe waiting in the wings. They might join us tonight. Currently in the group chat, but hasn't joined the voice call. So, to our currently one concurrent viewer, thank you for joining us tonight. Feel free to leave your thoughts
put my
in the
friend in
chat.
who lives in France.
What?
I should totally pull my friend in who lives in France.
That would be really funny.
Their perspective on it. Although I think they're like 14, so probably not.
Okay. Anyways, so polls in the majority of Indiana and Kentucky, though not the entirety of either of those states, will close at 6 p.m. We'll start getting results then. Keep watching my sources throughout the night.
Food. So I'm gonna do a little segment. Food tip of the night. Cold hot dog tastes like bologna.
What's going on?
Hang on.
Yeah, you're glitching out terribly. I can't.
Yeah, I figure.
Kind of bad. Just a little.
My God, they're gonna be shit posting in the servers. There's a lot of servers I'm in which are just gonna be shit posting apparently tonight.
Literally, that French person that I was talking about is asking me to play right now.
Bro.
I'm like, no, sorry, I'm busy with the election right now. If my thing could be not laggy for like 2 seconds, please. I'm gonna close Adobe Creative Cloud if I can, maybe. That could help. It won't let me close Adobe Creative Cloud. I hate my life. Won't let me close. What?
I don't really have a graphic for this. But we are projecting at this time, not that it's particularly relevant, unfortunately. But we are projecting that Kamala Harris will win the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico.
Wait, does Puerto Rico count in the elections?
No.
Why do I have
That's what I
three
thought.
cloud UI helpers? What the heck?
We'll have an election. You know what? We're gonna add a graphic for that. Hold on.
Have a
The
graphic?
UI helpers are back.
We are
UI
gonna,
helper. Why won't it let me close?
I'm gonna add a graphic for that. Just because. Hold on. We're gonna fix this. Give me like 5 minutes. We got this. We're gonna make it. That's.
What are you doing?
We're making a graphic at the moment. I am currently projecting that Kamala Harris is going to win Puerto Rico.
Interesting. Are they only like one?
No, they're not even worth anything.
Really?
They vote anything. They vote anyway.
That's
Straw
hilarious.
poll. Their rights don't matter for some weird.
It's because they refuse to become a state, which I mean, it's fair. Why would you want to be a state of this country?
There's a big statehood movement there. It's also a solid independence movement there. Congress it just says no and refuses to give a damn.
Yeah.
So it is not the fault of the Puerto Ricans. So we are
I'm friends with a Puerto Rican, and I blame it on him.
going to shortly be showing our graphic here. So get ready for a truth nuke here from Actinium HQ. Are you ready for an Actinium HQ truth nuke?
Sure, why not?
Actinium HQ truth nuke. So, okay, I'm gonna send it in here. Uh-oh, I don't want to send that there. Alright, we are projecting that Kamala Harris will win the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico. Not that that matters. But it is a
You
really
just
sign
made that.
of
That is great.
good news for Harris. So
Possible.
how are we feeling?
Let's say I'm
If only
any
Puerto
more
Rico
hopeful.
counted. If only Puerto Rico counted.
So that
That's all I can say.
that is our truth nuke. Very early truth nuke. Again, our projected winner in Puerto Rico. We're gonna try some new transitions here. That is our projected winner in Puerto Rico, Kamala Harris, current Vice President
Why
of
is
the
my
United
internet
States.
being so bad all of a sudden? It's worse than it was. Hang on.
All right, this is quite funny.
Yeah, it should be back. I was turning off the Wi-Fi on my computer, turning it back on, see if that
Okay.
works.
We will see you then.
So I just turned it back on.
Okay.
Why is my
Together.
Google so slow? Not even using Google Meet, Opera.
Opera sucks.
There is
That's
fan
been,
art. So another truth nuke from Actinium HQ here tonight. We can confirm that there is fan art of Elon Musk and Donald Trump in bed together.
Wait a minute. That's hilarious. Hang on.
Isn't there supposed to be like text there? There is.
So I guess the only thing I really can do on my computer right now and show you guys is like some of the old footage I have.
Oh, what happened?
The lag is so awful. Horrendous.
YouTube footage.
Oh, that's not good.
Here's the robbing clowns. I mean, what is it? What is it? Robbing clowns cooking banks. Me
Oh,
playing Payday 2 on like
oh, I
incredibly
know what
low
happened.
graphics.
That's not ideal at all. Oh dear. I broke something. It's
Imagine.
not ideal.
Already?
Yeah, I broke something. Broke something big time. In the
AC,
Actinium-
we're like 2 minutes in.
Oh my god. You cannot blame me for being that stupid.
I can't blame you.
I have a disability. I'm being dead ass. I'm being completely dead
Me-
ass.
Me too, jackass. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
How does this work
Here's
again?
the live stream from that season.
If anyone blames you for anything, it's you.
So wait, what is
Rock
this thing
and
again?
Stone.
Mike's spitting truth here on election night, and it's that you need to stop blaming yourself for things.
We got Mike Truth Nukes here tonight.
Yeah. They call me the bomb.
It's incredible. I'm gonna turn
Honestly?
off studio mode, and we're gonna fix this. So how does this work again? Forgot how.
I really
It
miss
doesn't.
early
That's
2023.
Yeah, I knew that. Okay, so how did this work? I need to like fix this. Okay, so we fucked up everything, and I accidentally deleted the headline text from the headline bar. Okay, so here we go.
Ooh, that's not very good.
All right, so I think that works now. Actinium HQ Truth Nukes.
Truth nukes from the HQ itself.
That's right, folks. Are you all ready for Actinium HQ Truth Nukes throughout
Get
today?
them live coverage, live Actinium Truth nukes.
I honestly miss early 2023. That's when my one friend was on like the most, and now he's like deployed somewhere in the world. It's great.
That's nice.
So we have Puerto Rico. Exactly 0 electoral votes, so 538 still up for grabs.
U.S. Army Droideka. That's actually hilarious.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Puerto Rico matters a lot in this election.
It's interesting.
They're the moral backbone.
What's up, my fellow Titans? Just Hunter. That's actually hilarious. That's gonna be sad. Yeah, wait.
Bro, I am blasting these blocks. These blocks are getting absolutely blasted.
Apparently Python has an age rating. Like a PEGI age rating.
Well, of course it does.
What do you mean of course
Gotta
it
get
does?
those
It's
children.
PEGI 3.
My best score is 2,866. I'm nowhere near that glory. I'm such a failure. I'm such a block blast failure.
I'm gonna blast your blocks.
Whoa. I'm 15.
I'm still a minor, don't worry.
I have a girlfriend.
Wait, I thought you were gay. That's just a
There's
genuine
a
question.
thing
By the
called
way, I
being,
think you're gay.
there's a thing called being bisexual.
Yeah, I swear you told me you were gay. I don't know.
I did not
Again,
say
I
that.
don't know. I'm asking a genuine question because
This is an incredible election, everybody. 5:51 p.m. and we're debating one of our analysts' sexuality, and we have zero results.
Zero clue.
Oh yeah, I forgot to stream
The
the
results-
Brotato for 3 hours. Not even stream, I played Brotato and
All right,
recorded
New
for 3 hours.
Truth Nuke, everybody, just announced 0 seats for the Conservative Party of the United Kingdom. The Conservatives will be winning 0 seats
Who
tonight.
cares about the UK? They're British.
They will be winning 0 seats tonight. So tonight's election coverage is pretty much going to be mainly shitposting. with
So
some
actually, there's
actual-
my exes that doesn't want to get what some of the Roblox avatars are exposed to anyone, and so I have footage of those Roblox characters, so I could just like send everybody a text.
So you can call in, message us at AC22Real on Discord. You can also chat on our YouTube live chat, or you can join our Discord server,
We'll
which
go
is
to his house.
linked on. And please don't go to my house. Please do not go to my house. Unless
His
you
address
are.
is. I'm kidding.
I sent in a question.
Alright, so. What? Huh?
Huh?
Okay, so Bread Goddess YT asks, are you a homosexual? No, I like women.
This has been clearly stated.
This isn't. What?
This has been clearly stated a good amount of times. He is not a homosexual.
I am not a homosexual.
Women, I can definitely agree with that.
Women!
Women.
If you are.
Women,
if
the
you are a
thing he
pretty
doesn't
girl-
get.
If you are a
Oh,
pretty
he's
girl,
not.
please hit me up.
There's no way you
anyway-
guys to do a live
If
stream.
you are,
There's no way.
if you are a pretty woman, please get in my direct messages. It would be much appreciated.
So if you are a pretty woman, you can message us at AC22Real, or you can.
You can also message me.
I thought. Okay, you know what? Okay, you're probably better at getting women than I am.
That's why they call me Magic Mike.
Do they call you that?
No, Magic Mike is the name of a stripper or prostitute.
Ah. All right, that makes sense.
I used to say it thinking it was a basketball player. Then my dad told me,
Yeah, I'm
"No,
like, what
that's
the fuck? Are we
a
thinking of, like
prostitute."
Magic Johnson or some shit, or whatever the fuck his name was?
No,
Magic
I
Mike.
thought I was thinking of that person when I used to make it, but now I know. Now I'm
Magic.
educated.
You know what? I think that just makes the joke funnier. Oh my god.
Sure. I'm
The
actually
plot
just a
revolves
joker.
around Adam, a 19-year-old college dropout who enters the world of male stripping, guided by Mike Lane, who has been in the business for 6 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's him. That's him. That's me, actually. I know, it must be like an honor to meet me. In the flesh.
Alright. Thank you, Magic Mike.
You're welcome.
Alright, gang. So, we have a bisexual alleged male stripper on the chat tonight. He's not actually a male stripper. But we have.
Is this the conclusion? Is this the only conclusion we've come to?
Well, that and that's one of two conclusions we've come to tonight. The other is that Kamala Harris has won Puerto Rico.
Oh, shoot. Forgot about them. Because they don't have any electoral votes.
All right. Well, I'm a a supporter of the Puerto Ricans' right to do something else with their lives instead of,
Yeah,
you know,
you can
being,
support them, but they won't get that right.
fuck
That's a Mike
fuck
truth
you,
bomb.
President Bush. Fuck you, President Bush. All right, so I'm gonna blame President Bush. W to be specific.
Maybe we're the ones to blame.
The fuck
Maybe
did I do?
Society.
I'm like
Be a part of
16
society? I don't know.
Be a part of society.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris is winning in Puerto Rico.
You're a part of society. Yeah.
If I'm a part of society, then why can't I get any bitches?
Because the society doesn't like you. That's like the whole point.
Okay.
Society is cruel. That's like the whole point.
And Kamala Harris is currently leading in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, that is true. Do they matter though? Statistically, no. Emotionally, yes.
They matter in our hearts.
I think that might actually hurt her vote, considering there are a lot of racist people.
Well, that's too damn bad. Puerto Ricans who are living in actual United States, such as Pennsylvania, I'm told are turning out in very large numbers for Kamala Harris. So the fact
They
that
are turning up in droves.
Puerto Rico. Wait. There it is. So the fact that, you know, Kamala Harris is currently, you know, projected to win in Puerto Rico, and the high turnout of the diaspora, or however you pronounce that word, across the United States, and especially in the swing state of Pennsylvania, that might be very important. I'm told that they were matching 2020 numbers in the Philadelphia area by noon. So Kamala winning in Puerto Rico might actually be a big deal.
Do you think Trump's gonna go after it though? Call it conspiracy. He's already said there's things happening in Pennsylvania on Twitter.com.
Well, what he says on Twitter.com...
He's already calling fraud.
He's already calling fraud.
Yeah.
Really? Alright, okay, I guess we're just gonna watch real Donald Trump throughout the
He
night.
said something's up in Philadelphia.
Stay online, don't get offline, and
Bro pulled up Trump.
I can't really say as there's anything good to see here.
Jones was down bad today. What are your thoughts? Do you think it has anything to do with the election?
I don't know.
You not a stocks guy?
Oh shit, the stocks. Oh, you mean the Dow Jones? Oh shit.
Yeah, the Dow Jones.
The Dow Jones Industrial Average. So let's talk about the Dow Jones Industrial Average for a couple minutes, as polls are beginning to close in Indiana and Kentucky. We'll have a call there probably sooner rather than later. So the Dow Jones Industrial Average is up today. 427.28.
Oh shit.
Up 1% of the course of the day. The S&P 500 up 1.23%. The FTSE 100 is down 0.14%. Apple is up 0.65%. I'm wondering about NASDAQ. My watch isn't telling me. NASDAQ composite up 1.43 today. So the markets are doing well. All things considered, Apple is up. Starbucks is up.
Do you think that has anything to do with the election?
People like money. And the more money that they feel a given candidate will give them, the more likely that they are to vote for that candidate, which is why Kamala enjoys a lot of middle and lower class support, and Donald Trump, with his tax cuts for the rich, is enjoying a lot of upper class support.
AKA Elon Musk and the sorts. And the likes, I should say.
We will have another one joining us here.
Oh, we will? Crazy.
Let's see if he joins. Okay. Not now. Alright. Not now. Oh, there he is. Antonio's. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce his last name. Antonio is here. From also in Pennsylvania. One of the big battleground states. Antonio, I'm glad to have you. He'll be with us, I'm sure.
He'll
mic
be
ain't
there
working.
any moment now.
Yeah, his microphone, he says, isn't working.
It's our audio.
Oh, hi, Antonio. We heard you, briefly. Bread Goddess is back. So,
I thought you said I heard you breathing.
I heard him
I
briefly.
thought that was really funny.
Come on, Mike.
Okay, how about now? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Antonio. Welcome
There
in.
we go.
Welcome
Hey,
in.
finally.
We just had polls close in the Eastern Time, observing portions of the states of Indiana and Kentucky.
Yep.
So we're going to adjust those. So still too
Yeah.
early to call.
Yeah, it's still too early to call, but based off of past elections, I wouldn't be surprised if both of those states went to Trump there.
I'd say
So,
Trump is the
yeah.
clear favorite in both of those, but I'm guessing we'll have probably at least a call in Kentucky by the end of the hour.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up
Yeah.
the.
But yeah, it is too early to call for both of those states right now.
Yeah, there are still
because
open
again,
polls in the western portions of those states that follow Central Time.
that are in Central. So yeah, that are in Central.
So.
But yeah. Right now it is too close to call. But yeah. Probably after 7 o'clock Eastern, Kentucky will have a decision, but Indiana will still not have a decision.
Yeah, I would
That's
say
what I
Kentucky
think will happen.
have probably a decision before long. Probably be our first call of the night.
Yeah.
But right now we don't have anything.
Yeah.
Polls will be fully closing in those states at 7, where portions of those states, western Kentucky and some corners in Indiana, follow Central Time, so we'll be seeing closures happen then.
And then, and then also, I think some parts of New Hampshire closed at, sorry, some parts of New Hampshire will also close at 7. Because some polling places in New Hampshire close an hour earlier than 8 p.m.
So yeah, part of that will close at 7.
Some parts of New
Vermont's
Hampshire
gonna
will
close at
close.
7. So at 7
some parts of New
p.m.
Hampshire
we'll
will close
get
at
the
7.
rest of Kentucky and Indiana. We will have Georgia, South Carolina, much of Florida will be in. So one of the first big states we're going to be seeing in this election, Georgia, one of the big determining states, will be closing in just 54 minutes, and we'll start getting numbers there. So Also
Well,
at
yeah, well,
7:30,
yeah.
Ohio, West
Sorry.
Virginia, and North Carolina. So we will
Well, I
start.
mean, well,
Mhm.
but some important states that I personally will be watching out for tonight will be Georgia, North Carolina, yeah, Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Nevada, and Arizona,
Yeah, that
which is
sounds.
basically like all the swing states that are that have been pointed out this entire election.
Yep, those are probably the big states to watch. Michigan and Wisconsin are also in play to a degree. So
Yeah, yeah, but although I will say Michigan has been leaning more
more Democratic, yeah.
Democratic. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Michigan's been leaning more
So I think
Democratic.
of
Michigan
the
has
Rust
been
Belt
leading more
states.
Democratic as of recent.
Yeah, and then Georgia has been leaning more Republican, same with Florida. Arizona's been heavily Republic as well. They've been trending Republic
Yeah,
or
Arizona's been trending
Republican.
They were
towards
trending that for
Republicans.
the last few elections, so it's no surprise on my end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Arizona has been tracking more Republican. Georgia, actually, we're probably going to be starting to see more blue results coming out of there
Yes.
over the course of the next couple
Yes.
cycles. So Georgia is definitely going to be in play for a good little bit as more people
Yeah.
start flocking into Atlanta.
Yeah. Yeah, but also because Biden won Georgia by a very narrow margin in the
Very.
last election. So that's why Georgia will also most likely be a state that will be too close to call,
Yeah.
at least for today. We may
Pennsylvania,
not
we
we
are
may not know Georgia.
now Pennsylvania. I
As
can tell you for a fact. Um, I
Yeah,
can tell
yeah,
you for a fact
Pennsylvania.
we're not
Yeah,
gonna have
Pennsylvania,
Pennsylvania tonight.
we will not know today. Oh yeah, Pennsylvania, we will not know tonight. That is, yeah,
That
definitely.
is a fact. Let me check. I know there were a couple
Yeah,
that
Pennsylvania, we won't know till tomorrow. Hopefully, tomorrow we'll know Pennsylvania. Hopefully.
hopefully, but like, hold on, where is it? I know I saw a map of things I should be expecting later down the road.
results go good, neither candidate will need Pennsylvania, but
Yeah.
still up for call.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
Why is this?
where is it? I know
Pennsylvania
I saw
proves
it
to
on
be
here.
important in like every single election.
Yeah, just kind
Mm-hmm.
of.
Yeah. 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 I mean,
Just
Yeah, Pennsylvania determined. Yeah, I believe Pennsylvania determined the last two elections, 2016 and 2020.
Well, you see, Democrats get actually Georgia, Michigan, and Wisconsin. They don't need Pennsylvania.
Okay, whoever that was, your mic just cut out many times.
Yes, I know. That sucks.
yeah, your microphone sucks.
Not even my microphone, it's my internet.
Yeah,
Not even my microphone.
your
Damn.
internet sucks. It's whatever. Yeah, I don't know where that graphic went with all the states we should be expecting later down the road. But
Well, personally for me, I think the states that we won't know until later down the road are well, I mean, obviously Pennsylvania, but I have a feeling that Arizona might be pushed back a day. I don't know, like I think Arizona might be pushed back a day too. Because based off of the past incidents that happened there, like that whole mailbox incident, like I feel like that might push things back for Arizona there.
What was the mailbox incident?
L- Like it happened like a couple of weeks ago where like someone burned like a mailbox full of ballots in Phoenix. So I feel like that kind of, threw things off for the state, but maybe not. Maybe not.
maybe Arizona will know tonight. So, but I feel like in the worst case scenario, Arizona might be also a state that we won't know until tomorrow or somewhere down the road.
I just told my friend who is coming to the U.S. apparently to stay away from my country, Frenchie.
Yeah, no. I can't say as we're gonna know Pennsylvania tonight. I can't say as we're gonna know many states tonight. It will be well past
It's a little
midnight.
scary.
It will be well past midnight, and we will be well past done by the time we get anything major.
No,
But
I'll hack into your account. I'll continue the stream without you.
that would be impressive. Enjoy the Actinium ringtone for a couple seconds. We'll be right back. We are back. Sorry about that.
AC. So my packet loss is above 30%. Is that normal?
What's up? Your packet loss is
My
above
packet loss.
30%. That doesn't sound great.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound great at all.
Even though my ping is like 22. Packet loss 35% at times.
35%. Congratulations.
I hate my internet so much.
Congratulations.
Okay, so I actually just got some local news from my area, that there are some people trying to physically prevent people from voting. So we still have a case of election
Great.
interference happening in our state. So that's fun.
Yes, I figured that would happen.
Yep, and it's been happening all day, all day, all day, all day. Like it never ends.
Great.
Never ever ends.
It's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
So I did a little straw poll in my. I put it on my geometry class whiteboard today. I asked the students of Actinium Certified High School who they thought was going to win in Pennsylvania. 11 people said Donald Trump. 25. I'm just working off the tallies. 11 people said Donald Trump. 25 people said Kamala Harris. There were 145 tallies. There were
Wait,
145 tallies for LeBron James.
That's great.
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James,
LeBron James.
LeBron James, LeBron
So
James.
the popular sentiment in Erie County, Pennsylvania, is that LeBron James is going to win in the state. We can't make any projections right now, but that is
Me
something
personally,
to keep
I don't
in
think he'll
mind.
win the electoral, but he certainly has the popular vote.
Oh yeah, LeBron James.
So
LeBron
James could be a secret weapon, a come from behind factor in this election. We do not take ourselves seriously whatsoever. So for our viewers here tonight, I would like to remind you all that we did project some time ago that Kamala Harris will win the territory of Puerto Rico, which will net her exactly 0 electoral votes, but is a sign of things to come, especially with Puerto Ricans in the mainland. So, if anybody would like to speak again on the Puerto Rico thing. Since that's all we really have right now.
So I'm actually going on my
I
phone
must
because
say,
I've
this
been
is
awkwardly busy on my
this is
computer
one
while
a sad
the-
election cycle.
Yeah!
Yeah, I do have to agree on that one. And also, quite frankly, that Puerto Rican joke was just it was just 100% out of pocket. Like,
Well,
I
I'm
just
being
wasn't
completely
expecting
dead
any of
ass.
it.
I'm being completely dead ass when I say that is all that we have right now, and that Puerto Rico, there are a lot of Kamala votes coming in. It is a straw poll after all. It doesn't mean much, but there's
Yeah.
a lot of
Ye-
diaspora
Mm.
in
Mhm.
some crucial states such as PA, and they're
Yep.
turning out in big numbers.
Yeah, but also like one interesting thing is that there has been a mixed reactions from Puerto Ricans regarding that joke. Some Puerto Ricans, didn't find any offense to it. Some Puerto Ricans did. So it was a mixed consensus
I
rather
would
instead
like
of
you all
like,
to remember
you
that I'm
know,
not trying to offend anybody here tonight.
yep,
We're
Mhm.
shit posting, and we're shit posting hard. I love
Yep.
Puerto Rico. I think that you people
I'm-
deserve better.
I am Latino, so of course I love my Latino people in Puerto Rico. Okay?
I believe
You wanna
in the
make that
Puerto
clear.
Rican right to self-determination, whether that would be by statehood or by independence, whichever would be preferred and beneficial for that community.
Which, by the way, Puerto Rico should totally. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Puerto Rico should be a state, like period.
Ideally.
But the process to become a state is pretty hard. Like it ain't an easy process. So
Ordinance. God bless.
it's
God
hard
bless Puerto Rico.
to become a state. So I just hope that one day Puerto
God
Rico.
bless the Northwest.
I just do hope that one day Puerto Rico will be a state because they should be a state, but it's not easy to become a state. And that was a mouthful to say,
Why
but
am I getting advertisements from Ben Shapiro?
God bless the Northwestern Ordinance for making everything more complicated.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
God bless.
Damn. Well, anyway, 30 more minutes until more polls close. 30 more minutes until 30 more minutes until parts of Indiana and Kentucky close, as well as Vermont, Virginia, Georgia, South Carolina, and Florida. So two important states will be closing in 2 hours, Georgia and Florida. Pretty important states for both candidates, so we'll see how those go once the time comes.
And Tony, did you send me a friend request on Roblox?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just genuinely wondering because I was like, someone
Yeah.
named Antonio just sent me like no enough ago sent me a Roblox friend request.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was me.
The Athletics baseball team, formerly of Oakland, California, has confirmed this afternoon that they will not be trading outfielder and designated hitter Brent Rooker this offseason.
Well, R.I.P. to the Athletics. R.I.P.
Um,
Uh, R.I.P.
they're not even in Oakland anymore. They just call themselves the Athletics.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're moving to Vegas, so they'll be
Which
the
is-
Vegas Athletics, or
Well,
they
they're gonna
may
be
even
stuck
change
in
their name from
Sacramento for a
Athletics to
couple years.
something else. So they may not even be the Athletics anymore. They might change their name once they move to Vegas, but we don't know for sure.
Personally, AC, I think the Athletics
just
is
say
a
literally
dumb
any network.
name.
Well, they've been around for
Only
100+ years.
Blinking guy.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're around for 100+ years if you can't get your name straight.
Yeah.
They have 9 World Series
RGX, I don't
titles.
have to go. Search, you can
Yeah,
go.
but who wants to support the Athletics?
The entire
Not me.
city of Oakland.
Yeah, the entire city of
Well-
Oakland.
Well, Oakland also has a stupid name, so I can see where that support lies.
Well, there is also a town
be
in
back.
Pittsburgh called Oakland, so how dare you say that's a stupid name? How dare
Okay,
you?
it
How
is
dare you?
stupid.
How dare you?
I dare.
Hmm.
I dare.
Well, yeah, but also to be fair, Pennsylvania also has a lot of stupid town names and street names.
We
for-
have Butt
Why is
Street.
my internet so bad right now?
like for God's sake, we have a town called Intercourse in our state.
Wait,
like-
there is?
Yes, literally look up Intercourse, PA. There's a town in our state called Intercourse. Like,
Honestly, that's a base name.
Well, yeah, but like I kid you not, like look it up. It's a legit town
Yeah, dude.
in Pennsylvania.
I mean, if they were the Intercourse Athletics,
All
I
right,
think I'd be
welcome
behind-
back to the
behind that
Truth
a little
Nuke
more.
session on Actinium Media. This is ACPolitics presents ELECT24.
Block Blast is getting on my nerves. I don't think my high score is reachable.
All right.
I fear that I am a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Yes, I must keep blocking and I must keep blasting. I have no mouth, but I must scream.
Sounds about right.
Such is the way of life.
Now, I should really pay better attention to the exit polls and the results.
Yeah, you probably should.
I probably
It's like
should.
the most important thing of tonight.
Really?
Just a little. It's just a little important.
Really?
Yeah,
tad
yeah, just a little, just a little. Just a little.
Just a mild amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
It might even be the reason why we're all conjugated here tonight.
That
Yeah.
sounds
I
fair.
don't know. It could be. Congregated. Why they say conjugated? We're not fucking verbs. Sentence.
I don't know. Do whatever you want. You can feel free to conjugate as you please.
Wow.
I'm going to be conjugating in intercourse, Pennsylvania.
All right.
Damn.
So I've come to make an
Anyway.
announcement.
Sonic Tag,
Welcome into AC Politics Truth Nukes. We have our first call of the night.
Wait, I think I know what it is.
AC Politics at this time, it is 6:26, and we are projecting that Donald Trump will win the state of Kentucky.
Yep. Knew it. Trump will win Kentucky.
That's obvious.
Yeah, well, wait, I mean, Trump is a safe state for. Sorry, Kentucky is a safe state for Trump.
US usually proves to be safe. But with the Seltzer poll, we don't know the state of Iowa.
Iowa more
Additionally, AC
like
Politics, excuse me. There's a lot to unpack here in the Actinium group. We are now projecting that Donald Trump will win the state of Indiana. So
No surprise there, too.
So Donald Trump has drawn first blood with the first 19 electoral votes of the night.
Yep.
And so this is where things stand at this hour. Both of the states that have had any polls closed whatsoever, we have just called for former President Trump.
My
Yep,
internet sucks so much right now. Right, I have you guys on my phone, so I can literally do anything on my PC, and then my PC still doesn't want to work.
So now, because of this, Trump now has 19 electoral votes. He's up by 19 electoral votes.
Honestly, that's 19 more than
Well,
you
we're
should
just
have.
into the start of the hour. Polls just closed. Still anyone's race.
Yep, still everyone's
Then, like I
race.
said, that's 19 more votes. That's 19 more electoral votes than you should have.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
again,
if you
safe
guys
state,
are
so.
seeing things and you want me to call a state, yeah, just ping me in the group chat, and I'll take a look. But
I will be block blasting away. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
So I'm pretty sure I'm decently sure I'm pretty late to the party at this point on calling those states, but
AC, the state of Ligma just called.
I see.
State of Ligma just called your mom with 69 electoral votes.
Amazing.
That's crazy. When do we expect Skibbity, Ohio to be in, AC?
Not before 10. I'd say that much.
That is not very Sigma.
Unfortunately, I cannot give you any more Sigma than that.
What the Sigma?
AC Politics is not currently projecting that the Sigma party will win the state of Ohio.
That would be
But I
so
know that
funny
the
if there was a
Rizzler
Sigma party.
is going to put up a significant fight there. It
Oh,
may end up
gosh.
being a three-way tie when all is said and done.
Some voters have been putting Hawk Tua on the ballots and been spitting on that thing. Any
This
comments?
is going to be an awful election. This is going to be so bad.
Any thoughts from Actinium himself?
Sigma skim. Wait, how does this go? Sigma
Do we
Sigma
think
on the
Hawk
wall.
Tua
Who's
has
the
any
skibidi?
running in this election?
Sigma Sigma on the wall. Who's the skibbidiest of them all?
Shut up.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
I don't shut up, I grow up, and when I look at you, I might
I throw up. Jinx.
Back to
Got
you,
'em.
Jim. That was not Jinx, that was
Fuck.
like 20 seconds off.
20 seconds is crazy. because it
20
was not
yeah,
20
that's
seconds.
crazy. That was close to being a jinx,
Well, we
but
have 19
yeah.
votes in.
That
with
was not close.
519 still to go.
Is
Time
1700
now,
paying in
6:31
Roblox
p.m.
normal?
Here in Truth, Nuke Valley, Erie, Pennsylvania.
All right, so
I am currently being recommended on my Twitter feed drawings of fictional characters in maid outfits.
Always look at.
I don't think that's relevant to tonight's stream, but it's all I can give you at this moment. It's all I can really tell you at the moment. Is that we have found the maid outfits. Real Donald Trump has put up an ad. When we get knocked down, we don't stay down, we get up again. Fight, fight, fight. SwampTheVoteUSA.com. Now this is bizarre.
Do you think the votes are?
SwampTheVoteUSA.com for a man who has always called to drain the swamp.
AC, I think this is more like poetry. I think what he means by that is swamp the vote for him, actually. Very deep message. I take my political commentary very seriously.
Yep.
What do we think Hawk 2's odds are in
Now,
this election might be?
6:18 p.m. yesterday, Public Relations Department of the New York Yankees had announced that the team had extended a qualifying offer to outfielder Juan Soto.
Actinium truth bomb of the night. I do not know who Juan Soto is.
On solo?
Juan Soto.
Oh. I can barely hear you. I have headphones on right now as well, so.
Han Solo will be coming to the Yankees.
That would be an impressive feat. Whoa, okay, okay. Never mind that.
They are coming.
Breaking,
Are you?
CNN exit poll reveals Peanut the Squirrel key issue for undecided voters. Oh, I love Twitter.
Breaking news. Donald Trump said on Twitter yesterday morning that he hates Taylor Swift.
He said that on Truth Social.
no, I wonder why.
I wonder why. Maybe because of the fact that he was endorse people making fake images of her endorse. Why is that 15,000?
This updates of Taylor Swift endorsing the Kamala Harris campaign. Swifties are furious, lining up at the ballots. They will not.
Now,
let their
another
tweets
truth
be
nuke
spoken
from
to
earlier
like that.
today. The Pittsburgh Steelers have traded for Preston Smith. The Packers will be receiving a 7th
Another
round
break.
pick in the next draft as compensation.
Proof bomb from the Actinium channel. The Pittsburgh Steelers still suck. Back to you, AC.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are currently leading in the AFC North.
That's what
Currently,
they
the
want you
Eagles
to
are the
think.
best team in PA.
I don't know. Let's take a look at the Eagles.
The Eagles
And
never
they
stood any chance.
haven't for the past couple of years too.
Well, the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Philadelphia Eagles are both 6-2. So there is actually no
No,
current
that's
better
good.
team in Pennsylvania.
It's surprising that the Steelers aren't 2-6.
Gang. News reporters are absolutely baffled.
These reporters are baffled.
Do
though.
the
The Steelers
Steelers
are actually
still
doing
suck?
good for once.
Do the Steelers actually still suck? Or is this a lie spread by the media?
They
We
just
are
didn't.
we are yet to
Is the
say.
entire team of the Steelers football team kleptomaniacs?
Do the Steelers football team? Does the Steelers football team smell bad?
Probably.
Experts
Is
still
that a
to say.
question that we are asking on tonight's stream?
What?
Question: am I immoral?
Experts
Why are the
yet to
Giants
say.
and Panthers playing a football game at 9:30 in the morning? Oh my God, they're playing in Germany.
AC, I think that's what you would like to call rise and grind.
Yeah, grind.
You know what you will be doing at 9:30 in the morning? Going to school. Basically
Sure,
the
yeah,
same
cool.
thing.
On a Sunday?
Oh. Never mind.
AC, you should go to
Yeah,
school
you
on
will.
Sunday. It'd be fine.
Maybe you need some other education. Some would call it
Edumacation.
special.
Mike, I'm already in special education.
I could tell.
Whoa!
That's a joke. Some would call me a savage. Others, an idiot. I lean towards the
I call
latter.
this guy Mike. That's the difference between me and everyone else. That's what makes me
What?
This is what makes me an Omicron male.
What?
What is an Omicron male?
It's another letter in the Greek alphabet. I just made it up.
Dude. Bro, is this
Omicron is another letter
Bro,
in the
is-
Greek alphabet. and I
bro,
just-
is-
Sometimes
demoted
you're
from
actually
theta male
sometimes
to
you're a trans
Omicron.
male, and how it's better than alpha.
Bro went from theta male to Omicron male. That's crazy.
Okay. Also, packet loss on our internet is like 30% apparently. It's wild. The packet loss
Isn't
on
that
our
great?
internet is 30%.
I do not know what
Never
packet
mind,
loss means, nor do I care.
Wow, there
Who's
are
even
a
talking
lot of
to you?
differing explanations for what an Omicron male actually is, according to Urban Dictionary. That's confusing.
Are you an
Anyways,
Omicron male?
I don't fucking know anymore. I'm a male. That's all I know at this juncture.
Are you a monochrome male? I'm only seeing white.
Excuse me.
Excused.
Yeah, I am currently ingesting Taco Bell.
L plus ratio plus stop eating horse meat.
Well, I gotta eat something if I'm gonna be on
Not
this
horse
for the
meat.
next
Yes,
however
you
many hours.
do. If he did not eat something, I would be at his doorstep. This is a threat.
I pinged that 13,000 again.
That's great.
W. So what do we do now for the next 20 minutes until we wait for more bowls to close?
I don't know.
Block
Ron's
blast.
not gonna kill me.
Block blast.
Cookie clicker.
Cookie clicker is crazy.
It's wild.
Wow.
It's cooking it over again.
Do you have any
you
better
being
ideas? Well,
We could
AC,
try
do you
to
have any better
impregnate
ideas?
boys.
What? I do that every day, bro.
Oh, okay. So we've already done that. Wait, who the fuck is we?
Yeah, been there, done that. AC impregnates boys.
I don't impregnate anybody.
Actually,
He's never going to, too, as well.
AC
Shut it! You're the one who said you were
impregnation
that she was gonna
era.
touch me.
Ooh, touching a minor.
I'm also a minor.
Yeah, you threatened to touch me on multiple occasions.
Touching minors isn't really good. Good look on your resume.
What resume?
What the fuck?
What are
Okay,
your
Instagram
job
has just
qualifications?
Instagram
My
just
ping is
recommended me a
30,000.
reel. And the Instagram post I just scrolled on says, Pookie, enough yapping, get naked.
I think it's a sign, AC. I think that's what the fans want to see. You have no choice. You gotta do it for the content.
I'm not getting naked on stream!
There's no choice, AC. It's for the content. Just
So somebody in
wait for
chat
election
just said,
polls
somebody
to come
in
in.
live chat just said, "Hey yo, I'm a femboy." Hell no, recently because we were probably talking about the whole impregnating boys deal. So Mike,
I think. Yeah?
what's a woman?
What you need? Oh my god.
I had no idea what else to ask at that moment. Like I literally just pulled something out of my ass. We can't be doing this on the election
Bro pulled
stream.
out the Matt Walsh.
Do not pull out the Mount Walsh ever.
Matt Walsh.
Bro pulled out the Matt Walsh question. Hey Mike, what is a woman? Something
Michael,
you'll never
Shut
get.
up.
Michael, what is a woman?
AC,
No, you should
I
be
have an
asking as a
answer for you.
child.
I think that's something you will never get. Back to you.
Correct.
My serious answer on what is a woman?
I mean, if you want to give me your serious answer, it wasn't a serious question.
I mean, it's any adult person who identifies under a feminine gender identity, in my opinion.
Frankie.
That is very true.
Frankie.
What?
What is a woman?
What is a
I don't
woman?
know.
Amen.
Amen.
Preach.
What is a woman? What? Where is the place in my bed?
What?
Actinium Media. We here at Actinium Media love impregnating boys and girls.
Especially trans ones.
Oh! I just checked my Discord messages and got woman jump scare.
What I said?
Oh. I just got woman jump
Wait,
scare.
where?
So we just got a message.
Wait.
We just got a message from somebody north of the border, and he told me to say to you all, Monica for president.
Monica for president.
Monica for president. That is what I was told to say.
Well, do you endorse that, AC?
I don't fucking know.
How do you feel like Monica would?
I don't know. I'm
present in the
kind of
polls?
scared, actually. That's concerning. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, chat.
AC, would you say there are many skibidi gyots in Ohio?
Shut.
I've seen some things in the state of Ohio, but I can't say as, you know.
Anything less than the skibidi gyat?
I don't know. I haven't been looking for
Probably
the
fucking
skibidi
realize.
gyots in Ohio.
You haven't been looking? This is why you don't get women. You have to look.
For you? I thought you were a male. I'm looking for women. I'm not trying to find you.
You just have to show your alpha male presence. Trust.
Oh, what?
That's how women work. Pheromones.
That's not. What the? What? The only women I've been able to date have been trans, so.
The only women I've been able to date.
As an
last, like,
AFAB
3
person
years.
myself, I think I can speak on the female sex. I've been on both sides of the spectrum, and let me say, it is brutal.
Bro was so real for saying this.
At least your voice can show your own nature, too.
Did you know, AC, that I am actually fake?
Huh?
I am not real.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that's true. I've seen her.
Average actinium afternoon.
Average actinium.
My ping is stuck in. Okay, we're apparently starting, I guess. I don't know what's happening.
Hmm?
My ping is on. Okay. Stuck at that. Going up apparently.
I must say, Block Blast has been getting quite difficult for me lately. The dementia is not helping.
Dementia.
Demented.
When the hell did you get dementia?
Alzheimer's.
I'm gonna
My
give you
brain has been
Alzheimer's.
deteriorating. My brain has been deteriorating since the release of Among Us.
That is fair.
They're blasting, but their blocks aren't blasting correctly. I think I'm getting blasted by the blocks.
I feel like my brain's about to explode.
Would you say your brain is getting blasted?
I'm scared.
You should be.
Why? What makes you scared? Let's talk about that.
What makes them scared are women.
Yeah, that's accurate. That's pretty accurate. So in 8 minutes, we're gonna have the rest of Indiana and Kentucky close. We're gonna have Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, and Vermont. Parts of New Hampshire as well. So
How do you just move on from that, AC?
move on from what?
He's especially afraid of women that can beat him up.
Most women can beat me up.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Are we just gonna continue reducing my self-esteem on this stream?
Maybe.
I mean,
No,
I
but
don't
my
endorse
rating
this.
on Roblox is 16,000 right now.
I don't endorse all of this hatred.
Shut up, Mike, with your toothpick
Actinium has
mouth.
always been. The Actinium Media has always been prided for its inclusivity and positivity.
Yeah,
That's the one that looks like a stick bug.
yeah.
Nothing bad has ever happened in Actinium Media.
Nothing bad has ever happened to the Kennedys.
Exactly.
Nothing
You
bad
get me.
ever happens to the Kennedys. They can have car flips.
Nothing bad ever happens to them. It's like impossible.
I just
That's why
can't
you
play
should
this
vote
game.
for Robert
Like,
F.
I guess,
Kennedy.
but
That's why people are voting for Robert F. Kennedy, because nothing bad happens to the Kennedys.
No, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
he's getting elected and then shot immediately. He gets shot on the podium.
I cannot comment. I will not comment.
Well, why do you think 10 family reunions are empty?
What?
Yeah, but it's an actual thing. The last Kennedy family reunion had like 3 people at it.
I'd like to remind you that this is a public stream.
This is a public
Yeah.
stream.
This is also public information that you can find anywhere.
Yeah, but we probably shouldn't be talking about the Kennedys getting shot.
Where am I getting my exit polls from?
Nowhere good.
Why is this doing this to me? Like, my parents refuse to call Spectrum because, oh, our internet's always bad. It's like, no. You don't have 30 missed packet loss. That isn't normal. If you have packet loss and restarting your router does not fix it, you have to call the internet service provider.
I've been offered ABC News. Well, we're gonna have some more polls closing in
Bro,
just a couple
I'm
minutes.
washed. I'm washed. This is. It's so Jover. It's so Jover. AC, I think I'm officially. What?
I don't know.
Boy, I broke my Discord. That's great.
AC, I think I'm officially washed.
Yeah, I've been washed for years, buddy. Welcome to the club.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. My internet sucks way too much, and I need to eat dinner. So
Okay. We hope to see you back here very soon.
hopefully, I might stop back in before I go to bed. But I don't know.
Okay. We'll see ya.
Yeah, but I might be back.
Right.
Alright, gamers. Well, we'll be
Wow.
having some more polls in here in just a couple minutes.
You've been saying that for like the past
Yeah, I know.
hour and a half.
I know.
There's big news tonight, though.
Gaming?
AC, have you heard?
Santa Claus is coming to town?
No.
Okay, so what's the news?
It's actually dead.
What?
Santa Claus is dead.
What do you mean Santa Claus is dead? He can't die.
Oswald shot him. Oswald shot him.
Who the fuck is Oswald? Lee Harvey Oswald?
Yeah.
Lee Harvey Oswald shot Santa Claus?
Yeah. You didn't know this?
I did not know this.
That's right, kids. Santa Claus is dead. He is not coming back. You can kiss all those toys goodbye. Oswald shot him.
So, big truth nuke from
He's dead for real.
Actinium HQ. Santa Claus has been shot, allegedly by Lee Harvey Oswald.
The CIA didn't kill him.
Lee Harvey Oswald, must I remind you, is the man who shot and killed John F. Kennedy. And now he has claimed another victim.
He is still alive, and he
He has claimed another victim in Santa Claus. So let's see what has happened so
It's a
far
very-
tonight. So just amongst the crazy things that have happened tonight, we know that Kamala Harris has won in Puerto Rico. I should really stop making this joke.
Oh,
We're
there's a
not sure
putting
why
hot
this graphic
to
exists.
spit on that thing in the balance.
So, at the moment, polls are just now closing in several states. We'll probably have
We know-
polls before too much longer. At least one.
Breaking news: big black men are here and they are voting.
That much was obvious.
Other breaking news: this morning, Baby Gronk challenged the Rizzler to a boxing match. Who's your bet on that one, AC?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Well, you better start placing your bets soon. Baby Gronk and the Rizzler, respectively, are going to be preparing up to fight in a major battle. This might be the fight of our lifetime.
I see.
Two generationally impactful figures fighting head to head, competing for Livy Dunn's love. Wait, shoot, it's just us in this call? That's crazy.
Yeah. But we do have two calls that we are going to make. All right, well, at least one for right now. We're going to start with one, and then the other is still kind of, we're going to wait a couple minutes. AC Politics at this time projecting that Kamala Harris will win the state of Vermont. That puts her on the board with 3 electoral votes.
It's not much, but it's something.
It's not much, but it's honest work, we're told. The rest of Kentucky and Indiana have closed. Virginia has closed. Parts of New Hampshire have closed as well. So we are told at this hour, in half an hour, we will be getting Ohio, West Virginia, and it's North Carolina. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So back to the
North
national map.
Carolina and Georgia are big battleground states. Their
So-
results could turn the election for either candidate.
So that's what we're looking at right now. Okay. New Hampshire, we currently have 6 votes in. It's a tie game at 50 apiece in that state. Florida, votes are starting to come in. Over 1 million votes have already come in the state of Florida. I believe they're including early voting. I believe maybe they've already published that, I'm thinking, is why they have over 1 million votes in already. So, Donald Trump currently winning that state by a little under 200,000 votes of the 1,300,000 that are currently in. So currently, overall, there are the better part of 200 million, excuse me, not 200, 2 million voters' ballots have been published. Trump currently leads 59.9% to 39.2% for Harris. Expect that will very quickly change. So we do feel that South Carolina at the moment, as well as Georgia, Florida, Virginia, and portions of New Hampshire are too early to call. And I'm alone. Man, this is gonna be a rough night. Well, we do finally have some more states on the board, which is good news for anybody who didn't want to sit here for hours waiting for me to call a state. Oh, God. Gamers. Alright, I'm gonna go clip the presidential declaration that I made earlier. 6:46, give or take. This is great. I love this clip. Well, I have to go make sure that wasn't... Okay, welcome back, Mike. Okay, I'm alive. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Welcome back to the Truth Nuke Society.
Baby. I'm back with the cat.
Dub.
Not the dog, not either of it.
Whoa. Bro is disconnecting and reconnecting several times.
It was just a big internet outage in the area of Mill Creek.
Ah, great.
People are calling it election outage. By people, I mean my parents.
Do your parents think that they're trying to restrict the freedom of information due to the election or some shit?
So,
Okay. I'm just making sure there are no conspiracies that I need to address on stream. Because that would not be fun.
It does not sound fun.
That is not fun. No. No, let's not do that anymore.
Georgia's poll is closed, and that is scary.
I really like the color blindness map on ABC. I'm gonna keep it that way. I really like the color blindness. I really like the color blindness pattern.
Hi there, baby. Hi. Oh, you're
oh
a
my
baby.
god, I'm fucking awful. Okay, I hate my life. So
don't.
truth nuke. I have no more truth nukes right now, folks. I'm sorry.
Truth nukes, love yourself. Or else I will send the bomb. Oh my gosh, you're so feisty. You're so feisty, mister. Mister, you're so feisty. He's my little hunter. He killed that
I
sniper just for me, and I
am
could not
surprised to
believe it.
report that Kamala Harris is currently leading in Georgia.
Let's go. This is good news. Georgia is one of those states where we really need to win. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, little guy?
Yeah, 3% of votes
What
in,
are you
and Kamala is
doing?
leading by 51 to 48 and a half. Trump is
We're
leading
looking
by
at good
5
leads in
points
Georgia.
by 5 percentages in Florida. Trump is currently winning in Virginia, though I don't expect that to hold.
Oh, you're a baby. You're a baby. You're a baby. You're a baby. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you are. Oh my gosh. You doing your biscuits? You doing your biscuits? My cat is very cute.
W.
Reporters say. Ugh.
So, folks, I am displeased to report I don't believe that Joe Biden will be winning tonight.
Has the leading vote in 2020.
Yeah, Joe Biden will not be winning re-election.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Joe Biden leading the
Truth
polls
nuke.
in 2020.
17th truth nuke of the night. Joe Biden is not winning.
Oh my gosh, you're just a little guy. You're a little guy. 18th truth nuke of the night. My cat is a little eeper.
I should count the truth nukes we've had tonight. Okay, how many truth nukes have we had tonight? We've had Puerto Rico.
No clue.
We've had Puerto Rico. We had Mike is a bisexual. We've had what else have we had? Santa Claus got shot
By Lee Harvey Oswald.
by Lee Harvey Oswald.
You have to mention that.
AC
fact.
is
It's
not
very
a
important.
homosexual. We've had
Though
does-
rumors say
does-
otherwise.
we had the woman jump scare incident, but that was separate. We had the impregnating boys. Did we have that? Oh yeah. Was impregnating boys a truth nuke, or did we just say that? The Actinium Group officially endorses impregnating boys. Okay, new truth nuke. Mike, what is going on?
Another true fact of the night: my cat broke my cat was messing with my computer.
Okay, so cat is adorable. Cat broke computer.
My cat like shut my.
What was the
computer on me.
17th, quote unquote? How many? We gotta keep track of this shit. We had the maid.
Joe Biden
Oh, we
is
had the
not
maid
winning the
outfits.
election.
We had the maid outfits. That was another truth nuke. We had we had Monica
Joe
for
Biden is
president.
not
That was a true nuke. Joe Biden. Okay, we've had 10 truth nukes so far. I should just
you're a
maintain a
baby.
list of the truth nukes.
God, my cat is so cute. You see, you should get a cat.
Everybody in my family is allergic, except for me, pretty much.
Oh, you should tell them to stop.
Okay, so we had Kamala in Puerto Rico, the maid outfits on Twitter.
Pregnancy.
Male pregnancy. Joe Biden will not win.
We will be impregnating men tonight. Impregnating boys. Let's check the Nate Silver. Where are we looking at? Has this been updated?
Fuck. I forgot the other 2 truth nukes. Oh, there's a truth nuke I can use.
We know any more states that are in?
Not at the moment. Okay, this is the official list of truth nukes now. Kamala wins Puerto Rico. Maid outfits on Twitter. Male pregnancy. AC is not a homosexual. Brent Rooker is not being traded. Monica for president. Joe Biden will not win. Mike's cat is cute, and Mike's cat breaks Mike's computer. Is that a good list of truth nukes tonight?
Oh my gosh, you're a baby! We did also talk about what is a woman.
Discovered women. Ah, that's right. Discovery of women.
Coming up soon, North Carolina, Ohio, and West Virginia polls will be closing.
Yep.
8 p.m. is when we get real, like, big polls closing.
Yeah, that tracks.
Alabama, Connecticut, Delaware, D.C., Florida, Illinois, Maine.
This is going well.
I forgot which one that was. What the fuck is MD? Maryland, Massachusetts, Missouri, Montana, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Tennessee will be closing at... No, they won't. Never mind. Well, yes, they will. Never mind. At 8 p.m. I thought I was lying there. My bad.
59% of votes are in Florida?
We've had one of the highest voter turnouts this year.
Huh.
Especially early voters. Oh my gosh, Archie's a little guy. If you are in Pennsylvania and want to get out the vote, you got 40 more minutes to do it. Clock's ticking. Oh, you're a baby. You're a baby. You're a baby. Oh, you guy. How's it going? How's it going, little guy? Oh, you're so happy. You're just loving it. Oh, you're just loving all the attention. Oh, you're just a little guy. George is back to red.
Unsurprising.
It's concerning, though. Still way too close, early to tell, but oh, you baby.
ACPolitics making the call. We expect that Donald Trump will win the state of South Carolina. That pushes his vote count up to 28.
I will be right back.
We will not be calling Florida yet.
back from an isolated room in my basement.
W. Nice basement. Alright.
I'm currently grubbing on chicken and mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
And I
Virginia
must say, it is delicious.
is pretty much a deadlock right now with 2% of votes counted. South Carolina, we just called. Georgia, 6% of votes are in and Trump is leading. Sorry about that. What the fuck? There's a balloon in my room. Oh, wait, I know how that got there. Never mind. Now we're just waiting right now. We are just waiting right now. I'm still wondering how the fuck 60% of results are in for Florida already. 64%. Trump is leading right now. I can't say as I'm going to call it yet. But Trump is leading there right now. And that would...
Trump is leading
I would
where?
have to expect Florida. I think, well, Virginia, Harris is officially leading. And officially leading big with 30% of votes counted. 64% of votes are in, and Trump is leading 53.5 to 45.8%. So, and New Hampshire, with 2% of votes in, currently has a bit of a Harris lead, but nothing too crazy going on there. So I'm expecting right now that Florida is probably going to be the next domino to fall. It's 7:30 now. Polls in West Virginia, North Carolina, and Ohio have closed. We don't even have to wait for results to come in. Yeah, we don't have to wait for results to come in for this one. Yep. So our graphic is made. We are calling at this time. Yeah, we're calling at this time that Donald Trump is going to win the state of West Virginia. So this is where things stand at this hour.
A lot of the important votes don't seem to be in yet.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
It's quite scary though, seeing red across the board so far.
Now that's probably,
Assumption
well, a
is-
lot of the early states are ones that traditionally usually go Republican, so I'm not really surprised.
Of course.
So things
I'm
are,
not really surprised either.
so that's, like, a lot of these votes so far are probably relatively inconsequential.
We are waiting for North Carolina and Georgia.
We're going to be waiting a while. I don't think we get
feedback.
either of those states tonight.
They are key factors.
They are key factors. I think all of the close states are ones we're going to be waiting probably days for. Pennsylvania, I don't expect to have results for this week, if I'm being completely honest with you. I'm going to say it's a pretty safe call now. Why do we keep doing this? I keep hitting the wrong darn button. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's try that the proper way this time. We are projecting now that Kamala Harris will win the state of New Hampshire, which gives her an additional 4 electoral votes. Makes it a 32-7 ball game.
My assumption here, AC, is that most of the New England region is going to vote blue.
Yeah,
Not
that's
all of it.
understandable. We have another call that I feel pretty safe making at this juncture while we're waiting for things to actually happen. We are going to be announcing that shortly.
State are we expecting, AC?
Democrats are leading early in the current results from North Carolina, notably. In other news, though, with more than 70% of the ballots in now and a pretty good margin, I feel pretty safe making the call. ACPolitics projects at this hour, 7:36 Eastern Time, Donald Trump will win the state of Florida. This gives him a significant boost. It is now a 62-7 ball game. And so that makes this the new map.
Most of our electoral votes coming from Kamala are projected to be on the west side.
Fair. That
Like
New England.
California is a big one that usually swings Democratic.
Oh yeah, that's 55 free votes for the Dems, obviously, but we're still waiting. Well, we have 20 minutes until a bunch of states are closing. Those states are, let's see, Texas, mostly, Oklahoma, most of Kansas, portions of North and South Dakota, Missouri, Illinois, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, the rest of New Hampshire, Maine, Mississippi, Alabama, the rest of Florida, and Tennessee. So we will actually probably be having a lot of calls come in at the 8 p.m. hour. get some of these graphics out of the way now, since I already know what I'm going to be saying. When does D... We are just playing a waiting game right now, honestly. At 8 p.m. we'll have a couple calls that say we're going to be upwards of 6 or 7 states. That will probably be calling with pretty good confidence. So we'll have a lot more on the board then. Alright. Just leaves the two of us, or the one of us, or the... Is anybody even watching? Okay. I'm having a great time right now. Oh my god. North Carolina. 2% of votes are counted. And Harris is leading big. I think we're going to wrap that one into our 8 p.m. suite. We're going to be dropping real truth nukes. I can't say as Kanye will be winning this time around. Holy fuck. This is going to be a long list. Colin probably. I don't know, man. I don't need this. I don't need this anymore. Man, I'm just gonna be spending the next 10 minutes making graphics, dude. Mark Robinson currently running 17 points behind Trump. Arkansas doesn't close till 8:30. This is fun. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're making 11 calls at the top of the hour, so get ready for that. We will have answers to a lot of your questions very shortly. I'm literally just making shit up as I go right now. I'm gonna downsize that a little bit. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna do that. Great. Okay. So this is going to be a much tighter race. What it looks like. So in 10 minutes, we're going to have basically a truth nuke. Literally. We're going to have... I think we're going to have parts or all of... I don't know. We're going to have 11 calls made. Significant of the board. Significant chunk of the board. Probably handled at that point. You know, let's just be a little easier about this. No sports bra, let's keep it bouncing, as Kanye used to say. I hope I'm making some of these states proportionally sized. Or at least making it look decent. I'm just kind of winging it as I go right now, so... Yeah, I think that should be the last 11 graphics we're going to make right now. Okay, that's big. Let's not do that. We're gonna do that. Is that big enough? That's big enough. Okay, so... So I'm sorry I don't have much to offer in the way of commentary at the moment. But you're going to see why very shortly. We're kind of holding our thoughts. We will have more thoughts for you guys at the top of the hour. Well, we'll be ready for you in a couple of minutes. This is 2024 presidential election. I'm sorry. There's nobody other than me here right now. This is probably how it's going to be for the next couple hours. I thank you all for joining us. Absolutely nobody who is currently watching this. Nobody's watching this. But, you know, it's It's for the memes at this point. Excuse me. I need to rename a couple of these files. I think I'm only going to have all these graphics ready by the time it hits the top of the hour, honestly. So this is okay. Okay, so I have, what, 2 more graphics I need to export? Okay. I'm going to save this after this. 24RI. Alright, well, I think that just about wraps everything up. Okay, so let's see here just a second. Whole bunch of bullshit. You all know the deal. It's whatever. No. Alright, we have hit the 8 p.m. hour. Polls have closed in a bunch of places, so let's see where those are. Those states are, at least partially, North and South Dakota, Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Tennessee, Mississippi, Alabama, most of up here, yeah, except for like New York pretty much, so it's all that right now, and yeah, there's Michigan too, and Illinois. Yeah, so big chunk of states now have had their polls closed, so. And Arkansas will be closing at 8:30, so. Just make sure I have all my states right. Great, love states' rights. So we're gonna unmute that. Just enjoy this. Love organs. So as we approach the 8 p.m. hour, as we pass the 8 p.m. hour now, we do have quite a few calls we're going to be making. But first, of course, obligatory identification time. You're watching ELECT24, live election coverage from ACPolitics on the Actinium Media YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us here this evening. I'm AC, currently the only analyst in the house. This is the map as it stands, so a lot of things are about to change as AC Politics has a slew of calls we're going to be making here as the 8 p.m. hour starts off. Thing number one, we are projecting that Donald Trump will win the state of Alabama. Polls closing there. What is my list? That's a great question. Well, working on that right now. So, our next projection is that Kamala Harris will win the state of Connecticut. She will gain a few electoral votes there. Additionally, it is projected that Kamala will win in the District of Columbia, the nation's capital, earning her an additional 3 electoral votes. Now, this is a bit of a premature call, but I feel pretty confident in making it at the moment. We believe that Kamala Harris will win the electoral vote assigned to the first electoral and House District of Maine. Full state results are yet to be seen. Additionally, we believe that Kamala Harris will win the state of Maryland. This is kind of a big truth bomb as Harris starts to reap rewards in a lot of the eastern seaboard and northeast states. Over towards the south and the central part of the country, Donald Trump is expected to win as well in Mississippi. More votes as well. We also believe that he will be winning in Missouri. We believe that Kamala will win in New Jersey. So Harris nets that state as well. Oklahoma, on the other hand, is expected to go to Trump. And then Harris has a couple more states being called for in her favor at this time, Rhode Island being one of those. And then we feel pretty confident with Virginia being in a good amount of votes now that she will also win in the state of Virginia. I already marked Alabama on here? That's curious. I wasn't supposed to have. Well, it's there anyway. So, there's that. You won, you're in. Did I not call Delaware? Huh. I'll do that later. Just want to see where that goes. So I'm not too haphazard. Virginia. I have to make this work in a very specific way. Alright, so we just called 11 states, or portions thereof. So we have 165 electoral votes in places that are currently too early to call. Oh, has Louisiana closed? Oh, wait, no. Harris 70 votes. And Trump 94 at the moment. So this is what that looks like right now. I'm gonna get lit up. Has anybody said anything about Delaware yet? Probably no. Shockingly. I'm gonna wait a little bit. We'll probably have 2 more calls in for you pretty soon. So polls have closed, and parts are all of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, a lot of states. Majority of states have now had parts or all of their ballots beginning to be collected, that is. So what's the look at right now is Trump is leading in Georgia. Trump is leading in Texas. Harris is currently leading in North Carolina, which I believe if those hold, then Georgia and North Carolina are going to be complete opposites of what we were expecting. That's 7% of votes counted in North Carolina and 36% in Georgia. So this could get a little interesting. Oh, I am sorry. Harris is currently leading in Ohio. If that holds, it'll be pretty crazy. So Kamala Harris is currently leading in the state of Ohio, which is probably the biggest news of the evening so far. I think a lot of what we've seen so far is generally as expected. North Carolina and Georgia, tight as ever. Pennsylvania and Michigan are going to take a while to determine as well. Texas is okay in closeness for right now. I don't expect that to remain the case. And Kamala Harris is currently leading in the state of Ohio. Take some looks at that again. Now, the Associated Press currently has Donald Trump with 95 electoral votes to Kamala Harris's 35. Now, I'm not sure what they called that I haven't. There's currently a 94. I'm not sure exactly what they've called that I well, let's see what happened. Yeah. That would check out, so we're probably gonna follow suit there. Put that on there. We'll be done with it. it. It's a very long state. Okay. Everything is broken. Alright, so newest part of the agenda is in AC Sports. Fuck, the second time tonight. ACPolitics projecting now that Donald Trump will win the state of Kentucky with 11 electoral votes. That pushes him over the 100 mark. It is now a 105-70 game. And so the count now looks like this. .33% of Ohio reporting, and Kamala Harris is currently leading by the better part of 100,000 votes. Six percent of votes are currently in, and Kamala is leading big. I don't know how long Ohio Blue is going to be holding for, but I am absolutely still all for watching this happen. I must wonder right now how it is going in Erie County. This is the map. At this moment in time, 105 Republican electoral votes, 70 Democratic electoral votes. Kamala Harris is leading in the state of Kansas. This is unbelievable. This is an absolute truth nuke. I didn't realize I started counting that. Wait. Oh, well, I guess I forgot about Kansas. Oops, my bad. All right. Well. So this is kind of playing out exactly as we thought it would. Definitely unusual things are unfolding. Yeah, you know, I'm not really sure. Like, oh, we have 2 viewers, and I'm not really sure what to say at this moment in time. If anybody wants to comment on the live chat, you can feel free to do so. I will answer any questions or anything that may be asked. Yeah, this is going well. We have nothing to say at this hour. We have nothing. Is AP's website just completely broken? I couldn't even begin to tell you right now. I have to. Oh my god. Okay. Are we still having Truth Nuke? Are we still having Truth Nuke Kansas? We are absolutely still having Truth Nuke Kansas, ladies and gentlemen. 7% of votes are in, and Kamala is currently leading the state. Ohio, 37% of votes are in. It's 50.2 to 49.1, so Ohio will likely be flipping back where it's supposed to be shortly. There are 1,254 votes for Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Okay. I've got nothing at the moment. I have. Yep, the share of Kamala votes is rapidly decreasing in Ohio. Eight percent of votes are in, and Kamala Harris is currently leading big in Pennsylvania. No, that's a lot of Pittsburgh and Philadelphia votes. That will not remain the case. Texas, 38% of votes are in, and Donald Trump is leading 51.0 to 47.7. Donald Trump has regained the lead in Ohio. Little programming notice. I think we're going to go another hour, and we're going to be done with the live stream. So enjoy the next hour or so. We'll continue posting updates on appropriate channels and to those interested, and our political connections. We'll be continuing to make the calls as the night goes on, but we will probably be live streaming until about 9:30. I'd say is the current thought process right now. But we are hitting about well, technically we just hit the 3-hour mark on the stream. So, I'm AC, this is ACPolitics presents ELECT24, and it has been an honor to serve you over the course of the last 3 hours as we've been making calls and watching the polls very closely. And, well, wow, we didn't do a lot of preparation this year. We will surely be back with more in 2028. I'm sure by then I'll have learned a little more about society. I don't know, we'll see where we are in 2028. Because I'll be 20 years old. That's crazy to think about. But we're probably just going to be sitting here and relaxing and talking polls. By we, I mean I. Pretty much monologuing for the next hour, give or take. But I'd say, all in all, we've had a successful night's stream so far. I would like to make general Actinium subscribers and viewers and trustees aware that we are going to be taking a break from our usual Actinium After Dark live streams over the course of the next month or so. We're shooting for December to release a slightly overhauled graphical suite. So we're going to overhaul our graphics a bit, freshen things up, especially kind of our logo and time. They'll probably be moved around a little bit. We're going to be changing some things around, so be ready to see some new things coming out of Actinium HQ as we work towards my bad. A lot of it's been slow, but the rebrand style overhaul process, it's been slow, but it is working, and we are using it to our advantage at this point. You can see, again, I want to bring up a call I actually use, so just for funsies, we're going to bring this up again just as an example. But I think, I think we're having a lot of fun with these new graphics, and they're working out much better for us than I think our old system used to back about a year ago. We started working on these new designs. First, Apathetic Dell had inspired us to kind of change the style around, and we decided we wanted to ditch the gradients, and then we brought them back. So we're leaning into the gradients again just as we used to. But now the gradients are actually looking okay. There's Monica. Hi, Monica. There's Monica. Goodbye, Monica. There goes Monica. pretty much ready to call this one as well. So we will have another projection here in about 90 seconds. Probably a lot late to this party, but it's whatever. Alright, so about to drop another truth nuke. Oh, how I love these. Gonna go here. We're gonna do that. And whoa. Well, let's not do that. Okay, I don't need that. Export as. Okay. Alright. Well, in that case. Alright. Well, we do have another projection in that we're pretty comfortable about making. We believe now that Kamala Harris will win the state of Delaware. That pushes her to 73 electoral votes. So Delaware we have just called here at ACPolitics. Here at Actinium HQ and here in Pennsylvania. And we might actually have another call coming in just a few moments. I am not sure. I'm going to do some asking around real quick. Did I send Tennessee here already? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, we're alive. Okay. So as it stands right now, so Xiao Hater 137. Dog, just put New York and California as blue as like guaranteed. So the polls there haven't closed yet. We're probably only going to be here till about 9:30. So we'll probably call New York when that closes. California won't close until after the fact. So we do not have kind of the go-ahead to do that yet. Bro said, I don't give a fuck. Just put the fries in the bag. Sawyer says, hello, bro. Hello there. So, they are literally, yes, you do. They are literally, excuse me, literally traditionally blue. Okay. So the problem with that is I would not like to call states before polls have closed. New York closes at 9, and I will be perfectly comfortable calling that state when it closes, considering, New York City. Like, all of these states here in the Northeast closed pretty much at 8, and I pretty much just immediately called, like, 11 of these. I think it was, let me take a look. I want to take a look at Maine. There's no results. Are there 0 results for Maine right now? What the fuck? There are 0 results in for Maine right now. I don't know why I called Maine when there are 0 results in. That's confusing. No, I called District 1. Well, that's blue anyway. I mean, polls closed there. I mean, fuck. It's also confusing. There are no votes in for Maine right now. Okay. NBC shows votes in for Maine. What the fuck? Okay. That's really confusing. This is not Skibbity. Zhao Hater, I want big numbers for Kamala. Come on. I cannot help you. I'm sorry. I cannot help you. Trump is now leading in North Carolina. Kansas is now being led by the GOP. North Dakota. Oh yeah, we could probably make those calls sooner rather than later. Probably make those probably with the 9 p.m. Probably. Massive election fraud by Trump, folks. I don't. Okay. Harris leads in Arkansas. Okay. Well, it's not for long, but must have. Bunch of rural counties just came in for North Carolina, which is why Trump is leading there. And Trump is leading there probably by a good margin for right now. It's been a lock, okay. Well, I do have good news for the Harris supporters currently watching this stream. We will be following suit with another call here very shortly. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Probably right there is cool. Okay. Do that. ELECT24. And we are. Oh, wait, what? No, I don't want a PDF. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, shit. I hate this. I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Okay, well, I have good news for those of you who are pining at me to declare the election for Harris by now. We are projecting at this time that Kamala Harris will win the state of Illinois. That is 19 electoral votes and puts her back in the race. It is a 105-92 game now. This is what the map looks like. $841. We'll see more. Oh! Arkansas closed at 8:30. Well, we already know where that's going. That's right. So we'll be making another call here shortly. So good news for those of you who do not like Democrats very much. Whatever. Whoa. Should be like over here. Maybe just a little bit over that way. Yeah, perfect. Okay. We do have another projection to make. Trump will be gaining some of those votes back with a win projected in Arkansas, which gives Trump an additional 6 votes, and the lead is now 111 to 92 at this hour. They're asking me, AC, are you Brat? Now, I believe Brat Summer was declared over some time ago. I think it's November now. So I can't say as if Brat is currently in season. So we got some big truth nukes here tonight on Actinium Media. All right. Read my Arkansas lore, ho. Did you guys know it's Arkansas and Kansas because they were enemies, and it's like the arch Kansas, so Arkansas. It's not how that went, like, at all. It's just not how that went. That did not happen. Elliot says Arkansas is Trump maxing. Make of that what you will. These are the kinds of things I do to get interactions on my channel. You guys confuse me. I tell you that much. It's just the truth. You guys confuse me. 8:45. And this is the map right now. Oh, I should probably fuck. I love truth nukes. I hate myself tomorrow morning. Alright, so alright, so I have a ping here. We are. to go take another look at the polls. Well, this is, oh, is this more Monica for president? Do I have to show the graphic again? I guess it's time to show the graphic again. This is just a meme tonight. This is just what happens. This is just what happens, folks. This is what you gotta do to keep the viewers. This is Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. And this is what riles up folks in the 21st century. That's Monica. And in an ideal world, Monica would never take away my rights. Truth nuke. Truth nuke, everybody. Monica would never take away my rights. What a queen. Yeah. Yeah. I can't believe that. I can't believe. Elliot, shut the fuck up. I love getting my real name leaked on these streams, man. I mean, I guess it's a poorly kept secret nowadays. I don't prefer it, but it's whatever. Profanity. Yeah, we do a lot of that. Oh, how vile. Yeah, don't put me in the White House in any capacity, please. Alright, so I guess this is just my legacy now. I guess my legacy is defined as alleged first man to President Monica. I'm not sure how to feel about this. Chat, are we cooked? Are we cooked, chat? Is this... What are our thoughts at this hour? I need to be working on... Oh, I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna do this. Nebraska. Yeah. Okay, guess it's time for more calls. Just... North Dakota, South Dakota, I know I'm calling. Wyoming. It's New York. It's probably it. Probably it for right now. Are you ready for the new world order? World Economic Forum 2023. I love Wyoming. Should go there someday. should go to Wyoming, you know? Truth Nuke, number 17,000. Is that even big enough? I think you can justify that. So, it's north. As there is south, there is north. Make a quadrille calls, and that's probably going to be the last ones we make on the stream tonight. We're cooked. Okay. Is that too big? No, it's probably fine. Okay, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do that. I'm saving this before it becomes any more of an issue. Well, we'll have some top of the hour projections here coming up. The 9 p.m. Eastern hour. We'll have some more closures and some more calls. And things are about to get interesting. We'll probably stream for about another half hour and then kind of take a back seat to all of the bullshit. So all right. What is happening? Okay. So what is the... I need to sync my time. time synchronization here. Probably just skipped ahead a few seconds. Oh yeah, we probably did. Just not ready to think about it yet. All right. We'll do a second and probably final kind of station ID-esque thing here coming up. We're into 3.5 hours of streaming now. Alrighty. We have crossed the 9 p.m. Eastern hour. More polls have closed. This is ELECT24, presented by ACPolitics and live streaming on the Actinium Media YouTube channel. I'm AC. It has been an honor to serve you over the course of the last 3.5 hours. We have been streaming since 5:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll likely be concluding programming in about a half hour. Right now, we have projections coming out of HQ. And big news, Kamala Harris is projected to win New York State. Be a significant boost for electoral votes for her. Though the lead is not hers yet, with our remaining current projections, it will be a tie game as far as we are concerned. So that brings us to our remaining 3 projections, all of them 3 votes apiece for Trump. First is North Dakota. The second is South Dakota. And the third is Wyoming. So that is 3 electoral votes per state for a total of 9. Many other states have closed at this hour. Just the way we are seeing it now. There, okay. Well, that looks good. This is the map right now. It is. Uh-oh. There it is. It is a tie game. 120-120. We're seeing it now. It is a tie game, 120-120. So Kamala Harris winning those 28 votes in the state of New York. She has closed the gap. It is a tie game. Now, Trump will probably pull ahead with the next couple calls here as we round off our live stream programming for the next half hour or so. vibing with the music. Thank you. We strive to provide the best quality. Presentation. Some more calls out here soon. I do not want to call any more states tonight. I just don't. I really do not. New Mexico. Donald Trump currently leads Chase Oliver by 1 vote. Chase Oliver. Alright, I'm tired, honestly. I have literally no energy to make any more calls tonight. God, I don't know if I can make it another half hour. I don't think I want to make any more calls tonight, dude. Yeah, I have nothing. I have nothing. Ohio is oh great, beautiful. Thank you for that. It's great. That is exactly what I figured. I'll get you some calls here shortly. These are gonna be my last ones of the night. I'm tired. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, chat. So we have more calls. Like, I spaced out. You can tell I don't want to be here anymore. I don't have the spunk to do any more than about 4 hours of this. Yeah, we have a bunch of bullshit calls here coming. Okay. Oh shit. Wasn't supposed to happen. Is this supposed to be here? Okay. Last calls tonight, I'm thinking. I do not need this to be that big. Just gonna go here. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Fuck. That wasn't supposed to turn out that way. We need to delete you, re-export you. Just make sure this is correct. Okay, cool. Alright, well, probably our last suite of oh, okay. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna say that I have seen enough. What the fuck? How did that happen? I need to replace this because something happened. Okay. Let's try that again, because that wasn't supposed to happen, like, at all. Okay. There it is. Alright, so we are projecting a couple calls at this time. Donald Trump has won, or will win, in the state of Louisiana. He is also projected to win the race for Nebraska's statewide electoral votes, as well as electoral and House District number 3. And finally, he has also been projected to be the winner in the state of Ohio. So that brings him up another 20. Brings him up another 28 points, or electoral votes rather, and it is a 148 to 120 game. This is the map at this moment, 9:18 p.m. Eastern. This isn't good. I called these a long time ago. I don't like this. I don't. Okay. I have nothing more for you all. We're going to be ending the stream. Because it's 9:22 p.m. I've been doing this for better part of 4 hours. Just watch the news throughout the night. Because I'm tired of making calls, I'm tired of making heads and tails of this whole thing, because, like, it's just... I am obliged to recommend that all of you watching right now, please seek therapy. Please do not harm yourselves in any way. Because I have heard of way too many cases where that's probably going to happen. We'll see you later, Actinium Live.